the members live for this week. I hope you're all doing great. I am doing fine, and hopefully, I will be seeing a couple of people coming in today for this live to ask a question. I do realize that it is quite early for others as well. But I just kind of try and get the times that really work better for me. Early for others, depending on where you are in, like which part of the world you're in. But yeah, I'm here now, and I'm happy to be here to do a members live. It's always much slower on the members live as well. So since no one's here yet, even though I've got a like, someone came in and liked the live and then they went away. Haven't asked a question yet. So what I would start by doing whilst we wait for people to come in is to do a reading for everyone. Loads of birds have just flown past there. So I feel that energy of divine masculines working towards finding their freedom, to free themselves so that they can be able to move forward. Good afternoon, Donna. Good to see you. Hope you're doing great. Welcome to the live for members for this week. And yeah, so I was just going to start by pulling some cards for everyone. So we'll start with a message from the angels. We've got today, this is the angel guide. So thank you, angels, for all members. What messages are coming through for all members today? What messages are coming through for all members? So we've got two cards that have jumped out. So first one that we have is, so we've got learning experience. So what I feel that this message is, you can see there's all that light there. This is really reminding me of that energy of the hermit as well, of going within to sort of learn things about yourself, really starting to open up to learning who you truly are. You can see that hand sort of closer to the heart as well there. But I also feel this is about learning, maybe this learning certain things. Maybe you are sort of, being guided to do a course maybe, or to learn something new that will help you with your mission, that will help you with the things that you're wanting to do in your life, whatever that is, but it's also about you going forward and doing that. So listen to the guidance coming in. Whatever it is that you're being guided to learn is going to sort of open you up to, like more clarity and more understanding of things to help you as you move forward on your path. And I feel it's also about how life is a learning experience, because we are constantly learning something on this journey of life. So, we are on this journey in this lifetime of this learning experience, learning, from the lessons that we learn and everything that we go through as well on our own path. The other card that came out for everyone is signs and reminders. So it's really beautiful because, as I was saying, as I sat down to studying this, loads of birds just flew past. So what I feel that this is showing you, we have the butterflies as well, and then we've got the birds there, and I feel what you're being shown is that firstly, your divine masculine, they are being shown signs and reminders of where they're meant to be, in relation to you, their divine feminine, and they're also finding their freedom. They're going through transformation with the butterflies there so that they can find their freedom to then be able to move forward, because all those birds were sort of flying in the same direction just by my window there. So that's about them being guided to where they're meant to be, and there are signs and reminders to help them to do that, and it's all happening during this time that they are going through transformation and awakening. And also for you, you are being given signs and reminders to help you on your path, not just on your twin flame journey, but as you move forward in other areas of your life as well. So those are the messages coming through. So we're going to get some messages from heaven as well. Thank you, angels. For all members, what messages are coming through from heaven for all members? So first card that we've got, so we've got three cards that have come out. So first one is, you are safe. Archangel Raphael saying to you, you are safe. So you're just being reminded that heaven has got you. You are safe. Maybe you're going through some physical, maybe sort of something going on with your body, or something going on with you. You're being reminded that you are safe. It's about calling on Archangel Raphael to help you with that. So you are safe. And then Archangel Uriel saying to you, I am helping you to gain clarity. So you're being helped to find more of that illumination and clarity as well on your path. You know, it's really reminding me of this card here that came out, which is with the light there. So Archangel Uriel is there helping you, you know, with the things that you're learning, the things that you're opening up to find more of that clarity as you move forward as well in your life. And then Archangel Zachiel is saying to you, remember your power. So you're being reminded to remember the power that you have. You know, the power that you have to create the life that you desire, the power that you have to live the life that you are dreaming of. You know, it's all down to you. That's why it's important to release the fear, to heal the insecurities, heal our past, you know, to really sort of release negativity so that you stay focused on the positive things. You're using gratitude. You are in that energy of higher vibration, because the more you are in those energies, the more that's going to help you to create what you are desiring rather than what you don't desire. Because when you're in the lower energies or focusing on negativity, you know, you're creating more of that anyway. So it's about remembering that you have the power to create. So the more you actually focus on the positive and the good things, the more you create more of that. So that's what's coming through. And then we'll finish off and get into the reading with some messages from the answers from above. Thank you, angels, for all members. What messages are coming through for all members? Okay, so the cards that have come out, we've got messages in numbers. So I feel you're being shown here that you are being guided. There are messages coming through. Maybe you've asked for guidance in relation to something, you know, and you're being given those messages in numbers. And we've got 2 as well there, you know, so that's a powerful number as well. You know, that's that number. And, you know, 2 is always that number of, you know, you working with the divine, in partnership with the divine. Also, you and your twin working together. So, you know, that's certain numbers are coming in for you to help you on your path. And then we also have focus on service that has come out. And this is coming in very, very strongly at this time. You know, it's such a powerful message for us all to really focus on service. And I did a video yesterday about this. You know, if you haven't checked that out for Divine Feminines, you know, the message keeps coming through. I shared it on the community page as well, to really watch that, because this is our focus right now. Our focus is to focus on service, you know, because we, as I said in that video, we are at that time where it is important to be doing this, you know, because it is part of our journey. Even with your divine masculine, it's part of your journey for you to focus on service first, or even in your day-to-day life, just whatever things that you can be doing that are of service. So focus on service has come out, and it's going to be okay. So, you know, that's the message coming through. When it comes to this journey with your divine masculine, other things that are maybe going on in your life, other things you're asking about, it's going to be okay. Heaven has got you. You are safe. Even if you're going through something physically, you know, the angels are saying to you, it's going to be okay. So heaven has got you. You know, these are answers from above. They can be from your ancestors, your angels, your loved ones in spirit. You know, it's going to be okay. Okay, so great messages coming through. So let's see what has come through in you know, on the chat as well. So we've got Donna and Victor. Hey, Victor, that just reminds me as well, Victor, I would like to add you as a moderator, because you were helping quite a lot on the live for everyone yesterday. So whenever you're on, it will be, you know, thank you so much for helping. Let me just see. There's 2 types, managing moderator. Okay, so it's that one. Okay. Right, there we go. So let's see what's coming through here. Hopefully that's worked. I don't know. Hopefully it's come through on your side as a moderator. Right, let's see. So Victor saying, good afternoon, Sandra. Can I have messages, please, from my DM? Thank you so much. Let's see what your DM is saying to you. So we are bringing in, first of all, this is the messages from the soul, secrets of the soul. So thank you, angels. What is Victor's divine masculine wanting to say today? So a few cards flying out here. So first card that has come out. So let's just take these and see what's coming through. So I hurt and panic when I think of you with someone else. So your divine masculine is saying to you, you know, sometimes they have these thoughts of you with someone else, And, and they hurt and panic when they think about that. This is about not wanting to lose you and saying to you, when that thought comes through, even though your divine masculine may be the one who's staying away at this time, but the thought of you with someone else, it really hurts them and they panic, about that. That's about not wanting to lose you. We also have, yes, that was me that came through. And I feel that with this message is that, what you're being shown, what your divine masculine is showing you. And I feel this is more as well coming through from the higher self, is that, you may get certain messages, or you may feel an energy around you, or, just something sort of happening on the 5D that you may wonder, was that my divine masculine? And the message is, yes, that was me. So that's what's coming through there. And then we also have, I do intend to reach out. So your divine masculine is letting you know that they are planning on this. They intend to do that. When it does come through, that's all in divine timing, but they do intend to reach out. So they are letting you know that I want to meet up and have a heart-to-heart conversation about our future. So, two cards in relation to that, really showing you that they intend to reach out and they're wanting to meet up, to sit with you and talk about the future with you. So your divine masculine is thinking about a future with you and wants to have that heart-to-heart conversation. So that's the first messages coming through. We're also going to bring in the silence deck. Thank you, angels. What does Victor's divine masculine want to say today? What messages are coming through? Okay, so messages, let me just turn these round so I can see what is going on. Okay, so there's a few cards that jumped out here. So first one that we have, first message is, when I am quiet, I'm always thinking of you. So your divine masculine is letting you know that, during the times that they're quiet, you are on their mind. The other message was that, when I think of you with someone else, I panic and I hurt. It's just, you are constantly on their mind. And also saying to you here, I'm working out what to say to you. So they do want to communicate. I feel that right now they're not quite ready to speak yet because they don't know what to actually say, but they're intending to do that. They want to meet up and, have like a conversation, an open conversation, and really talk about the future, but they're still working out what to say to you. So that's why I was saying before, it's all in divine timing. They will come forward though. They are also saying to you, I need to find a solution to move this forward. So they're really wanting to move things forward with you, but they haven't quite got to that point where they feel like they are now there to come forward and do that. So they're saying, I need to find a solution. There may be solutions in their own 3D world. There may be other things that they are needing to sort out, before they can come to you as well. But, and it can be a solution in terms of what to actually say to you. So saying to you, I need to find a solution to move this forward. But they're wanting to move things forward with you. Your light is my guide. So keep shining your light. You are guiding your divine masculine home to you. I want to reach out to tell you how I feel. So, it's like one message after another about wanting to communicate. So, when it comes to what they are desiring right now, is that wanting to bring that communication. He may not be there actually to do it, but really wanting to do that. So saying to you, I want to reach out and tell you how I feel. Also saying to you here, I am trying to heal my insecurities about the way I look. So there are certain insecurities that they're still dealing with, about the way they look, maybe even about communicating. There are still certain things that your divine masculine is still working through. He's also saying to you here, the thoughts get too much in my head and I have to go away while I sort through them. So, it's still working through, the thoughts can get a lot. So he needs the time, that space to be able to work things out in his own mind and process things. And that's what he's also saying to you. And he's also saying to you here, please be patient with me. So, he's not quite there as in finding the words to speak. So saying to you, please be patient, but I want to reach out. I want to communicate. So, continue to trust that he will come forward at the right time. And to finish off from this deck, you are a part of me. I can always feel you. So your divine masculine feels you, as well. It was saying to you earlier, yes, that was me. That's because they are feeling you. They feel you, and sometimes they may be sending, some messages to you as well, and saying to you, yes, that was me. But also saying to you, you are a part of me. I can always feel you. So we'll finish off with the Divine Masculine 101. Thank you, angels. What? Oh, okay. Let's just do that one more time. Okay. So let's do that one more time. Thank you, angels. What does Victor's Divine Masculine want to say today? Okay. Right. So let's see what's coming through here. So first message that has come out. So we've got, it just gets a bit much. So I feel that there are things that he's dealing with. It can be being in the mind too much, also that thought, those thoughts of what if you're with someone else and all these things, not wanting to lose you, being in the mind too much. It can just get a bit much. It can also be things going on in his 3D world. That's why he just needs the time to sort through, his own mind. And so that's what he's saying to you. It just gets a bit much. And also saying to you, we are always and forever. So the two of you saying to you, we are always and forever. Meant to be, we are always forever and forever. And I want you in my life. So, you're the person that your divine masculine is thinking about and wants in their life. And that's what he's really wanting you to know today. And is working towards getting to that point of coming forward to communicate, to tell you how he feels. So really beautiful messages. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Oh yes, I see you're blue now. So that's great. Right. Okay. Next, we've got Donna. Hey, Donna. Hi, Sandra. I'm Mark and me close to union. I've been going through a painful ascension and I've been feeling the merge. The merge. I think merge is in the merge between the two of you. So let's see what's coming through. So we'll start with the tarot, the almost tarot. Thank you, angels. Mark and Donna close to union. Mark and Donna close to union. Let's see what is coming through here. Right. So a few cards that have come out here. Right. So the cards that have come out. So we've got here spiritual path. So what I feel you're being shown here is that it's about remembering that this journey is really a journey of your spiritual path. As I always say, that union is like the icing on top of the cake. In fact, the cherry on the icing on top of the cake. So this journey is really about your spiritual path. So the fact that you are, experiencing ascension and painful ascension, this is showing that you are moving forward. You are going higher when it comes to your spiritual path. And I feel what you're being shown here is that, right now you are at this place where you are still moving forward on your spiritual path. And, and it's sort of like what will lead to that union, in the right divine timing. But I feel the fact that this card has come out is you're being shown as a, the painful ascension. I guess you mean you are having, is it ascension symptoms that you're having when you're saying painful ascension? Let me know. But, so I feel that right now this is what's important on your path, and the other message that was coming through as well, as I've been saying, is really about that being in service and focusing on, the things that you are doing on your own path when it comes to mission and all these things. So I feel that's the message that's coming through. The when it comes to union, it will come in. But there's this message that really keeps coming through for me, that right now for divine feminines, we're really being guided to move more into, what we are here to do, even whilst we are on our own path. And I know you're doing what you are here to do, but more of that. So that's why you may be experiencing more of that, the painful ascension that you are saying that you're going through. But I feel you're being reminded that this journey is about your spiritual path. It is a journey of awakening. It is a journey of helping you to get closer to the Creator. So it's about continuing to keep moving forward on your path. As you're continuing to keep rising and going higher and higher on your spiritual path, on your ascension, that's going to then get to the place where you come to that union. So that's what's coming through. The other cards that have come out, we've got good choices. So this is about you continuing to make the good choices, good choices when it comes to looking after yourself, being there for yourself, loving yourself. And because it's all about that love, it's all about that loving yourself. It's that self-love that opens the door to that union coming in as well, filling up your own cup. So that's what's, continue to keep making the good choices, to keep moving forward on your spiritual path. That's going to lead you to that union in the right divine timing. We also have resilience that has come out. So, this I feel is that energy of you not giving up, because we also have don't give up that has come out. So you're asking, are we close to union? The angels are saying to you, it's about having that resilience and continuing to keep moving forward and not giving up. It is going to come in, but I feel that you're being shown that right now you are in this place of rising even higher on your own ascension path. And it's about that resilience of continuing to move forward and not giving up. Your union will come. But this is sort of, I feel that's what you're being shown. This is sort of like right now, this is the thing that you are moving forward on. So don't give up. The union will come. And I feel that the more you keep rising on your own path, the more that's going to open the doors to that union. So that's what's come through. Let's see what else the angels are also saying to you. So John is asking, are they her and Mark close to union? Are her and Mark close to union? So let's see what else we've got. A yes that has come out here. So really beautiful. So that's the energy that I was getting, that the more you are rising higher on your path, continuing to make those good choices, closer and closer to your union. So they're saying to you, yes, it is coming. You are getting closer the more you are continuing to go higher. I hope that's making sense. So you are moving higher and higher, and and it's going to get you to that union that you are dreaming of, because romance and connection has also come out. So, they're saying to you, it is coming. Yes, it is coming. Right now you are going higher with the ascension symptoms that I guess you are going through, but it's all part of the journey that's going to lead you to that coming together. So that romance and connection is coming, and the answer is yes. You are getting closer and closer and moving forward towards joy and contentment. So it's coming. That's what you're being shown. It is coming the higher you go on your own path. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep not giving up. Keep being in that resilient energy, even if fear tries to come in and, all these things, and not paying attention to that, continuing to keep making good choices, raising your vibration, feeling good, loving yourself, and working on your mission, because all those things are leading you to that romance and connection, to that joy and contentment, to that coming together. That's what you're really being shown here. So it's coming. That's what you're being shown. And you're moving higher and closer to it every day. Thank you, angels. What else does Donna need to know in relation to being closer to coming to union? So let's see what else is coming through for you here. So we've got Archangel Haniel saying to you, I am helping you to find inner peace. So, I feel Archangel Haniel is there helping you to find peace in knowing that it's going to come in when it's meant to, not worrying about when it as well at this time. Jesus is also coming through saying to yourself. So, you're saying you're going through painful ascension at this time. So really put all your energy and love and compassion and, and be kind to yourself. That's what's coming through. That's part of those good choices of, that you make as you move forward on your path. Archangel Michael is saying to you, I am here. So, as you go through whatever you may be going through, Archangel Michael is there protecting you, there with you. So you have the whole of heaven there helping you. Archangel Uriel is also saying to you, expand your vision. So, when it comes to things that you're working on, when it comes to the journey, when it comes to everything, expand your vision. Maybe you're being guided to start a course, that keeps coming through, or to do something new and different that will expand your vision. Follow through with those, with the guidance that's coming through, and do that. Okay, so we'll get some answers from above as well for you. Thank you, angels. What else does Donna need to know in relation to coming to union with Mark? Really beautiful messages coming through for you. So they're saying to you, you can do this. So you said you're going through painful ascension, and they're saying to you, you can do this. You know, there's that don't give up card that came through, that resilience card that came in. You are a powerful divine feminine. You can do this. And, you know, and things are moving forward to bring in, you know, the love that you are desiring. We also have use your voice for the highest good of all. So I feel this again is that message of focusing on service, focusing on mission, use your voice for the highest good of all. Stop and take a moment has also come out. And I feel that this is, you know, in your life, those good choices again. And then we also have, you're asking, are we closer to that union? You're being asked to trust in the divine, trust in divine timing, trust that you are moving forward, because you certainly are. You know, all these cards are showing that things are moving forward on your journey. So trust in the guidance and the messages that you are receiving, and trust for it to come in at the right time. I hope that helps. Really beautiful. But as you saw, yes, you are getting closer every day. Okay, good afternoon, Victor. I'm going through painful ascension. Yeah, let me know what exactly what's happening, Dawn. I would love to. Um, oh my goodness, you've not experienced ascension like that before. Let's see what's coming through. I saw there were other people, but I think they're gone. Okay, I've been receiving. Okay, so this is okay. So I've got to the end of this live. I saw other people came in, but they didn't ask a question. Does anyone else have another question before I jump off? Because you know, there were four people at one point, but I think they all got off. So Donna, Victor, if you're still here, would you like to ask another question? Otherwise, I am going to come off. I will. This is why I love the members live. You know, it just goes by so quickly. But I'm still here to answer any other questions if you have any before I come off. I did already do a reading for anyone who sort of jumps in at this time. I've already done a reading for everyone with messages from heaven, so you can check that out at the beginning. But yeah, I don't see any. Donna, I'm going to do you a message from Mark. Anyway, let's see what Mark wants to say to you, because you're asking about, you know, whether you're closer to that union. So let's see what the angels want, what Mark wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What does Mark want to say to Donna as well today? Okay, so let's see what's coming through. So first of all, you light me up inside. So he's saying to you, light me up inside. You know, even if you're going through a difficult time with this ascension right now, he's saying to you, you light me up inside. We also have here, I don't run from myself. I don't run from you. I run from myself. So, you know, when he's sort of keeping to himself and, you know, moving things forward, he's running from himself, not from you. And he's also saying to you, I think about touching you. So he wants to be with you. You know, he thinks about being with you, touching you, spending time with you. So that's what he's also saying. He's also saying to you, you smell amazing. So, you know, there's a smell about you that reminds him of you. You know, it's interesting because this morning when I did the short, it was all about perfume, you know, the divine masculine being reminded of the divine feminine's perfume. So, you know, this confirms that, you know, you smell amazing. Maybe a perfume of yours that he may always remember. And that's what he's saying to you there. Okay, so let's see. We'll get a message as well from Secrets of the Soul. And then I'm going to pull you a message, Donna, in relation to this ascension that you're going through. Thank you, angels. What does Mark want to say to Donna as well today? What is Mark wanting to say to Donna? Okay, so we've got here, first of all, I want to feel safe in your arms. So he wants to be with you. You know, he's saying to you, I want to feel safe in your arms, to be with you. And he's also saying to you here, I look you up on social media, create fake accounts and type your name in a search engine to see what you're up to. So he's checking you out somehow. You know, maybe, I don't know if you're in communication at this time, but, you know, he's maybe looking you up, maybe if it's on Facebook, whatever, you know, or just online, just to see what you're up to. So that's what he's also saying. And he's also saying to you, I will reach out to you soon online. So he's thinking about reaching out as well, and he's saying to you, I will reach out to you soon. Okay, so let's see what messages are coming through as well, Donna, for you in relation to this painful ascension that you're going through. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Donna in relation to this painful ascension that she's going through? What messages are coming through? Okay, so let's see what heaven is saying to you here. So first of all, we've got Archangel. Let's see. We've got, okay, Archangel Shamio is saying to you, what you are seeking is seeking you. So when it comes to this love, when it comes to Mark, what you are seeking is seeking you. Archangel Uriel is saying to you, I am lighting the way. So Archangel Uriel is there lighting the way for you. Even if you're going through this difficult ascension time, the angels are there with you. And then we also have Archangel Shamiel saying to you, you are never lost. So, if you may be feeling like what's going on and I'm feeling lost, you're being reminded that you are never lost. Archangel Gabriel is saying to you, I bring good news. So Archangel Gabriel is there bringing you good news. So there's good news coming in for you. And we also have Archangel Michael saying, get up, warrior. So, even if it's all a bit much, you're being given the strength to get up and keep moving forward by Archangel Michael, saying to you, get up, warrior. And Archangel Raphael, this is why I smiled, saying to you, you are going to be fine. So, with this ascension that you're going through, that is, painful at this time, you are going. Raphael is saying to you, he's there with you, helping you, the angels are with you, and he's saying to you, you are going to be fine. So I really hope that helps. And I think, Victor, you asked a question. Let me just see. And then I'm going to come off. Can I please have messages from my father? I've listened him 2 years ago. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'll bring in answers from above. I've listened him 2 years ago. I'm not sure what you mean. I've lost him. Sorry. You put it down there. Okay. Oh, sure. Let's bring in answers from above. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Victor's father? What messages are coming through from Victor's father at this time? Okay, so let's see the cards that have come out for you. Right. So first of all, so beautiful messages. So we've got first of all, forgive that has come out. So and maybe it may something maybe to do with yourself. Maybe there's something that you may be needing to forgive, maybe to do with your father, or maybe even the time that he passed, or things that you may be thinking about. If only I'd done this, if only I'd done that, that sort of thing. That's the message coming through for you. I feel this will make sense to you, to forgive, to let it go, and to know that you are loved beyond measure. That's what I'm really getting. So that's what's coming through there. And we also have messages in nature. So I feel that your father is communicating with you in nature. Somehow, some way, there's going to be something that you see, that that this is coming through from your father. I'm really being shown like a robin, and when you do see like a robin, or it could be a feather, something in nature, where that it's a message coming through from your father. So I feel there is actually communicating with you quite a number of times, and when you are around over the next few days, or in the next week or so, you will see something that that is a message from them. And what I'm being shown really is like a robin, but it could be anything. So pay attention to that as well. And then we also have here the other message coming through is love yourself first. So your father is coming through saying to you, just be in that energy of loving yourself. Everything starts from self-love. And I feel that, that maybe during his time, there were things that he could have done better when it comes to loving himself, giving himself all the love. But, it's something that he had never really learned, the way that you are learning it. And he's saying to you, this is what will open the doors for everything, for that love that you desire. And it's what we really come here to learn, to love ourselves in ways that we've never done before. And that's what this journey that you're on is all about, to help you to love yourself, to release all that has been holding you back, so that you can get back to that place of loving yourself. And then we also have take a leap of faith. So if there's something that you are thinking about doing, but maybe holding yourself back, the message from your father is to take that leap of faith, move forward, take that leap of faith, and go for it. Whatever that is, it can be something small, it can be something big, like maybe going to travel somewhere, whatever it is. The message is from your father to take a leap of faith. And the other message to finish off, success ahead. So your father is saying to you, success is coming in for you. Success is ahead. Just keep taking those leaps of faith when you are guided to do so, and that's going to be success when it comes to love, success in other areas of your life, abundance, all those things are coming in for you. So really beautiful messages. I hope that helps. Okay, so we've got someone else that's come in. I think two other people. I was about to come off actually. And then I decided to do a message for Donna as well. So I'm really glad I did that. So we've got Nature Girl. Could I have a message from my DM, please? Definitely. Right, so let's see. Thank you, angels. What does Nature Girl's Divine Masculine want to say today? So we're starting with the Divine Masculine Secrets of the Soul. Rainbow, our journey is protected. So your Divine Masculine is saying to you, our journey is protected. Everything that's going on is being overseen from above. Our journey is protected. So that's the first message coming through. Also saying to you, I need space sometimes. Sometimes it's quite normal and there's nothing wrong. So, if you haven't spoken for some time, or if you are, maybe you've had communication and the communication is gone again, he's saying to you, I just need space sometimes. And I feel that this is really sort of a message of comfort for you from his higher self as well, saying to you, it's quite normal, there's nothing wrong, I just need to sort things out in my own life right now. So that's the message coming through. Also saying to you here, I feel like a failure. Am I good enough for you? So, there are things that he's still working through. He feels like a failure. I feel that he wishes that he had done certain things in his life by now. He had moved things forward with you, or even other things going on in his 3D world. And that can make him feel like he's not good enough. And he makes him feel like he's a failure. These are his own insecurities, these are his own fears, things that he needs to work through, and that keeps him away. That's what I'm really getting. That keeps him away because he wishes he'd done certain things by now, but he hasn't. So it makes him feel like a failure and saying to you, am I good enough for you? He's also saying to you, music helps me to say what I feel. So during the time that he's quiet, he's speaking to you in music in all sorts of different ways. And, and he may be needing that space to try and work through things and release those insecurities, but he's speaking to you through music and saying to you, music helps me to say what I feel. So let's see what he wants to say in the silence. Thank you, angels. What does Nature Girl's Divine Masculine want to say today? Wow. Okay, so is there anything else that went behind there? No, there's this one. Right. So let's see what's coming through here. So first of all, he's saying to you, I am trying to heal my insecurities about the way I look. So he's working through his insecurities right now. The way he looks, the fact that he hasn't done certain things by now, thinking, am I good enough for you? All these things. So he's showing you what he's working through at this time. He's also saying to you, I'm acting crazy because I'm jealous. So, he's jealous that he's not with you, even though he's not quite ready to move forward yet. And sometimes he's wondering who you're with, what you're doing, and all these things. That's because he doesn't want to lose you. So he's saying to you, I'm acting crazy because I'm jealous. That also is a part of his own insecurities, because he feels that sometimes it's like, I haven't done all these things, I'm not good enough, she may just move on with somebody else. So it's all kind of in his mind. So he's just needing to work through those things for himself. He's also saying to you here, I'm not sleeping very well. So there's a lot on his mind, and part of that is missing you and wanting to be with you and just wishing that things were different. I'm not sleeping very well. Me. So he knows that you love him and he has all this love for you, but he can be in his mind a lot. That's what's really coming through here. That's why he ends up not sleeping very well, because he's in his mind a lot. He's thinking about things, wondering, why do you want me? I should have done this by now. We could be together by now, and I still haven't done this. Why do you want me? And all these things. So it's things that he's needing to work through and release in his own mind. And he's also saying to you, I watch your social media to see what you're up to. So if you're not in communication, he's checking you out. Somehow, some way, he's watching either your social media, looking you up. He's just wanting to, to sort of stay in that place of knowing, what you're up to. And also, there was the card about I get crazy because I'm jealous. There's that sort of insecurity that comes in that makes him wonder what you're up to, who you're with. So, he's checking up on you. So that's what he's also saying. And then to finish off, let's see what's coming through. Thank the angels. What does Nature Girls Divine Masculine want to say as well today? He's also saying to you, why does it hurt so much without you? So it's not easy for him. He is struggling without you. And he's saying, why does it hurt so much without you? But he's still needing to work through being in the mind too much and all those insecurities. He's also saying to you here, I'm so afraid that you will leave me. And I feel that this is about leaving him, as in, you move on with someone else. That's what he's saying to you. That's why he gets a bit jealous and crazy and is checking you out to see what you're up to. There's a part of him, the insecurities are coming out. That's what's really coming through here. The insecurities that he's having at this time are coming out. So that's what he's saying there. He's also saying, I feel old without you. So, he's feeling old. You kind of light him up. You make him feel young again, and, the energy, and he loves all that about you. And when he's not with you, he's saying to you, I feel old without you. There we go. I don't want to lose you. So, he doesn't want to lose you. And there's a part of him right now, he may be going through just certain things in his own life right now, and is bringing in more of those insecurities. I'm thinking, I'm taking too long. I don't want to lose you. So that's really coming through. So that's what he's showing you today. And he's also saying to you, I'm tired of feeling alone. So where he is, even if he's got other people around him, if he's working and doing all those things, he's not with you. And he feels alone because he's not with you. That's why he's feeling old without you, and he's just tired of feeling alone, and he's wanting you to know that. He's also saying to you, I want to meet you in person. So he wants to get to the point where the two of you come together and you have a conversation. He talks to you, he sees you, and he's also saying, I want you in my life. So you're the person that he wants to be with. He wants you in his life. He's just working through healing and releasing those insecurities so that he can then be able to have this life with you, which he really wants. He doesn't want to lose you. I hope that helps. Okay, and so thank you so much as well for being here, everyone. And we've got CC Lynn. Hey, CC Lynn, welcome to the members section. I think it's your first time here. Lovely to see you, and thank you so much for that donation as well. So let's see what message is coming through for you. Hello, message from my love. What does he want to say? Okay, so I'll bring in the 3 decks as well for you. We'll start with the Divine Masculine Messages, Secrets of the Soul. Thank you, angels. What does CC Lynn's Divine Masculine want to say today? What messages are coming through? So first card that has come out is, our time apart is necessary for our future together. So your love is saying to you, this time that we are apart, it's necessary for our future together, because this is where you grow, this is where you heal, and him as well. So that's what he's saying to you. He's also saying to you here, the next message is, my mind is always on you because I love you. So he's letting you know that he has all this love for you. Even if he's quiet, even if you haven't spoken for some time, he's always thinking about you because he loves you. He's also saying to you here, people around me know that I'm acting different and keeping things to myself. So, people around him are wondering what's going on, and that's because he is acting different. He's not with you. He misses you. He loves you. He just wishes that he was with you. And I feel that he's also going through awakening and, really starting to change the way that he sees life and people around him. So everyone's kind of noticing that. That's what he's also saying. And he's saying to you, like the sun, you are my true happiness and the only light that warms me in my currently dark world. So where he is right now, he's going through some stuff. It's kind of like the dark worlds. There are things that are happening in his 3D world, in his life, things that he's dealing with as well. And he's saying to you, like the sun, you are my true happiness. He knows you are his true happiness, and you are the only light that warms me up in my currently dark world. So, as you shine your light, as you're living your life in your joy, you are also warming up his currently dark world. So that's what he's saying. When he connects to your energy, he really feels that warmth as well that comes from you. And we have the bee, my promise of communication. So you may see a bee, or you may, online out and about, he's promising you that communication. He is going to bring that communication in when he's ready. Okay, let's see. Thank you, angels. What does CC Lynn's love want to say today? What does CC Lynn's love want to say? Okay, so we've got, just turn these round so I can see what's come through here. There's a few cards and these ones. Okay, so first of all, he's saying to you here, I am praying for help. So he's letting you know that he's asking for help. This is about asking for help from the universe, from his spirit guides, from the angels, whoever he connects with, he's asking for that help. And I feel that he's going through some stuff, with the message about the currently dark world. There are things happening in his life and he's asking for that help. He wants his life to change and he's also missing you. He's also saying to you, your voice, accent, smell, name pops up everywhere in my life. So how can I forget you? So he's constantly reminded of you. There are signs. And when I started this live, I did a reading for everyone. You can go back and check out messages from the angels for everyone as well. And signs and reminders came out. And I talked about that as well, about divine masculines receiving those signs. So, he's being shown all these signs about you. Voice, accent, smell, it pops up everywhere. Sees people who look like you, and he's saying to you, how can I forget you? So he's just letting you know he hasn't forgotten you. I'm dealing with my family situation so I can be there for you. So, there's things that he's dealing with right now. In his 3D world, in his family situation, he's saying to you, I need to deal with this first, and I'm dealing with that so I can then be there with you. And then he's for you. Let me sort things out and I will be back. So there are things that he needs to sort out, to find his freedom, to work through. And he's saying to you, let me sort things out and I will be back. He's also saying to you here, I'm trying to calm my mind. So, I feel there's a lot going on. Sometimes his mind, is like, there's a lot happening, in his actual life. And he can be in his mind a lot, thinking about you, missing you, and then dealing with all the things that he's facing in his life. So he's saying to you, I'm trying to calm my mind. And he's also saying from this deck, we will be together. So he's saying to you, it will happen. Our time will come, we will be together, because he has all this love for you. And then to finish off with the Divine Masculine 101, thank the angels. What does CC Lynn's Divine Masculine want to say today? So other messages coming through. He's also saying to you here, you light me up inside. So, there was that message about the sun and you warm him up, you light him up inside. He thinks about you and he just feels amazing inside. So he's saying to you, you light me up inside. He's also saying to you, I am so proud of who you are. So he's very proud of who you are, as you're moving forward on your own path, living your life. He's saying to you, I am so proud of who you are. And I think the short that I did, the speaking short this afternoon, was also about the divine masculine being proud of the divine feminine. So, this just confirms that energy that comes through as well in those shorts. He's saying to you, I'm so proud of who you are. Check out that short if you haven't seen it. And it's also powerful because you smell amazing has also come out. And I said this, I think it was for Donna, I think, that a short I did as well in the morning was about the divine masculine smelling the divine feminine's perfume. So, there is a smell about you. It could be your perfume that he remembers, that he may just get this waft of. And he's saying to you, you smell amazing. So he is being reminded of you in so many different ways. He's also saying to you, I think about kissing you. So, he thinks about being with you, kissing you, and he wishes he was having all that with you. And he's also saying to you, I never meant to cause you pain. So with the things that happened, the way he acted, whatever he's saying to you, I never meant to cause you pain. He's also saying to you, my life works better with you in it. So when he's looking at his life right now, it's not working better at all. It's not working well at all. He's feeling unfulfilled and he's like, what am I doing here? In this currently dark world, you light me up here. You are the sunshine for me. And my life works better with you in it. That's why he's saying to you, let me sort things out in my life, these things that I need to clear so I can be free of these things so that I can then be with you. You are the only one who has really ever mattered to me. So, he's saying to you, when he thinks about who's really ever mattered, it is you. And he wants you to know that today. So really beautiful messages. I hope that helps. And welcome again to the members section. And thank you so much for that donation. Okay, so let's see. My love is in the karmic relation. How is that? Okay. So that's that's already been answered. He was saying to you, it's a currently dark world where he is right now in that karmic situation. He's not happy there. There's a lot that is going on. That's the energy that I was picking up on. He's trying to deal with a lot of things. That's why he's saying to you, I need to calm my mind. And, I'm trying to calm my mind. He's not happy in the situation. He's not feeling fulfilled. He wants his life to change. He's saying to you, but I need to sort out the situation so that I can then be able to be with you. So let's see as well, just to see what's going on with the karmic situation. But I feel it's actually already been answered in the messages that came through there, that he's not happy in that situation. Thank you, angels. What's going on in this karmic situation? What is going on in this karmic situation? Okay, let's just bring these two decks. What's going on in the karmic situation that CC Lynn's Divine Masculine is in? Okay, so let's see what has come out here. Okay, so first card that we've got, we have clarity. And I feel what you're being shown here is that this situation is actually helping him to find clarity in his own life, to find clarity about the fact that this is not where he wants to be. It is actually there to show him the things that need to change. It's like this currently dark worlds that he knows that he needs to get out of. It's there to serve a purpose. That's what that karmic situation is doing at this time. It is there to serve a purpose, to help him to realize he needs to change things for himself, to realize that he needs to make good choices for himself, to change things so that he can be with you. And I feel that it's actually helping him to find the clarity, to make the good choices that will then, result in him changing things. Because he was saying to you, I need to sort this situation out. Let me sort this out so that I can be with you. So he needs to do all that first to then be with you. He can't just leave the situation. He has to sort it out. So it's helping him to find clarity about what it is that he really wants in his life, and what he needs to do to be able to have that life that he's desiring. So it's playing a role. Every situation that everyone is in is there to play a role in their life. It's teaching him the lessons that he needs to learn. But I feel he's still needing to be in the situation right now. It's starting to help him to find clarity, and then he's going to have to take the steps and make the good choices that he needs to make so that he can change things. So it's there to help him to step more into his divine masculine power, to really do what he needs to do for himself, to then be able to get out of that situation. the other cards that came out of this deck, he's saying to you here, first of all, I want us to start off as friends and take things slow. I'm not taking any chances. I want to do this right. So, he's not rushing things with you because he wants to do it right. That's about doing it right by sorting out and the situation that he's in, and then he can move forward to be with you. So he's not going to rush things to be like, let's be together, because he's wanting to take things slow, and for you two to start off as friends. I feel this is what he thinks about, saying he wouldn't want to put you in a situation where he's still in this karmic situation anyway and he's with you. And for you, that's not a good thing, because you as a divine feminine, in your true power, you would want as well to have the love that you truly deserve, not to be on the side, if you see what I mean. So he's saying to you, he doesn't want to do that to you or with you. He wants to start off take things slow as friends. He's not taking any chances. He wants to do it right. So I feel this is about wanting to do things right, even in that situation. He wants to sort things out the right way so that he can then be able to come to you. The other card that has come out for you is also saying to you, I haven't contacted you in a long time because I'm afraid you're going to reject me. So he also has his own, issues, or not issues. He also has his own fears, about maybe you reject him because he's still in this situation. This is about actually protecting you, because as I was saying, as a divine feminine, in your true power, you would want your divine masculine to be there for you, and to not have all the other stuff that's still holding him back, where he can give you everything. So he's afraid that you are going to reject him because of the situation that he's still in, and he knows that he needs to sort out that situation first, free himself from that situation before he can be with you. So he is actually wanting to do things the right way. That's what he was saying. I want to do this the right way. And he hasn't contacted you because he's wanting to sort that out first to then be with you. So that's what's really come through here. So we'll just get one more message from the silence deck as well. What's happening in his karmic situation? What does he want CC Lynn to know? Thank you, angels. What's happening in the karmic situation? What does CC Lynn's divine masculine want to say? Right, so let's just turn these rounds and see what has come out. So he's saying to you here, okay, so first of all, he's saying to you, you make me happier and healthier, so why am I running? I feel like such a fool. So, he knows that you light him up inside. You are his sunshine. You make him happier and healthier. And he's saying to you, why am I running? Why am I still in this situation? I feel like such a fool. He's also saying to you, it's not you, it's me. I love you. So he's saying to you, it's not you. He's the one we reject him because he's still in this situation, but also because he's protecting you, because as I said, he doesn't want to come into your life whilst he's still in that situation. He needs to sort that out first. So he's saying to you, it's not you, it's me. I love you. He's also saying to you here, you inspire me to follow my dreams. So you are inspiring him to change things in his life, to follow his dreams, and he is going to do it. Just give him the time and the space that he needs, whilst he's still in this situation, to find even more of that clarity, to find out how to step up into his true divine masculine power, so he can change what he needs to change, so he can be with you. And so he's saying to you, you inspire me to follow my dreams. And to finish off, he's saying to you, my partner and I live separate lives. So the two of them are living separate lives, and he knows that this is done. It's a currently dark world. He doesn't want to be there, but he has to do things the right way. So that's what he's saying to you. They are living separate lives. I hope that really helps. Okay, right. And again, thank you so much for those donations. So we've got to the end we've got to the end of the questions. Anyone else got a question? Thank you all for being here. I know there's only a few people, but thumbs up. Thank you for liking the live as well. It really does help somehow, for the channel to go out there. And does anyone else have a question, or I am going to finish there now? it's always really great when we do the members live because it's easy to sort of answer more and bring more decks as well because there isn't that rush. Okay, so I yeah, it was good to connect again tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can keep this up for as much as I can. And yeah, I'll go live as well tomorrow for everyone. So thank you all so much. Have a lovely evening or day wherever you are. And I'm so glad you felt that, CC Lynn. So yeah, thank you, Victor. And yeah, thank you, Donna. Love to you all. And I will see you soon. Let me try and get out. The other day I managed to do it quite easily, but sometimes it's really hard. Oh my gosh, here we go again. Where is it? I do this all the time. Sometimes it's so easy, and every time I do this, it brings out this share button. Oh my goodness. Today is literally not doing it. Where is it? Wow. I don't know what is going on today. Ah, there we go. Bye.